make things work, how to help people. What does it take? How do we make sure some of us who may have never actually used Google Classrooms now, figure out how to do it in 3.5 nanoseconds in March and April, and then what to do this year. So the first thing I really want to say is thank you. I see lots of districts, and I've seen this district when there hasn't been this level of fierce cooperation and collaboration. And so I just really want to say thank you to making it work and to actually working through what is really legitimate anxiety on everyone's part. It's really special, and it's really special throughout the country that you are. And that is all of you. And I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, say thank you. That creates the trust that community has when in a really tough situation, people work together and figure out the solutions. And frankly, 68, this levy measure, is one of those solutions. It is astounding to me that there's a lot of things that people can lie about. And we see, frankly, the President of the United States lying about everything every day. But how dare there be a group of dark money people who will not even tell you who they are? They don't even have the respect for this community to tell you who they are. But yet they got a boatload of money, and they'd rather spend that money trying to defeat a millage that is basically just a renewal of what has been done beforehand. The millage that was passed in 2012, that was one that there was a lot of skepticism. Could Cleveland really change? Did money really matter? The commitment was there, but did money really matter? Well, the Cleveland Public Schools and our union and parents and faith groups and others, particularly children, they showed that money really matters. They showed what has happened in the last 8 years. They showed what has happened in terms of the graduation rate. Having pre-K, having technology, being able to have career tech ed. I've been to the school when we could to see that career tech ed. They've shown you how using money smartly really matters in terms of children's outcomes, in terms of dealing with equity, in terms of helping particularly our black and brown children to make sure they had opportunity. And all they're asking for is to continue that levy and add a little bit more. No more than $7 a month for most households in this city to continue the progress. And without it, the schools will go like this. The schools will go into a death spiral. Why? Because we haven't gotten the money from Washington. We've gotten cut 20% across the country. We need that stimulus that Nancy Pelosi keeps working on day in and day out, and that Rob Portman has not helped try to get. We need that stimulus that 80% of Americans are saying, why are you not helping with unemployed? Why are you not helping get money for schools? Why are you not helping get money for states? This is the only game in town to continue this work. And if I sound mad, I am. People in this district have fought for the public schools that our kids deserve. They work every single day, remotely or in person, to help kids have an outcome that kids deserve. And yet, these opponents, these charlatans, will not even tell you who they are, as they lie as much as Donald Trump lies. It's wrong. Tell us, whoever you are, tell us who you are. Have the good faith, have the moxie, have some courage to at least tell us who you are. Are they the developers that want their little Tony tax breaks? Who are you? And don't do this to children. We need this levy. We need to continue this progress. We need to make sure that we reward the collaboration and the trust that is happening in Cleveland. That's why we're here, to fight for Proposition 68 and to tell the truth about it and to make sure that we can do this for our kids. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Randy. I can't express how much we appreciate your passion and your support and all of your efforts to help us with this levy and everything else that we have faced here in Cleveland. So thank you for being here. Our next speaker is Antoine Williams. He is a graduate of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and a parent, as well as a renter here in Cleveland, and has been a proud co-chair of Issue 68. So Antoine, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Sherry, for the introduction. I'm a proud CMSD.
Back here in Cleveland. Yes. My story is unique, you know. I started my 9th grade year very shy, very just not outgoing, like how I am today, and being in front of all these cameras, in front of all of these people, all of our supporters for Issue 68. It is a lot for me. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting Issue 68. Issue 68, of course, supports students like me, supports students who want to go to college, who are first-generation students. I am a first-generation student, and I had no idea what to do when to go to college, and say yes, and Issue 68 will continue to support us, to support Cleveland students. And this is why we need to vote for Issue 68.
Thank you so much, Chris. And you know, to be someone who's just graduated from CMSD, is going to college, doing this all remotely in a pandemic, and being such an eloquent spokesperson, we truly appreciate you. Our last speaker for today is Nora Kelly. Nora is a parent in CMSD. She is a small business owner and has been a supporter of Issue 68, and we truly appreciate her participation with us here today. Nora?
We have someone here that wants to steal the mic, so we're going to have to compete over it here. My name is Nora Kelly. I'm a Cleveland resident and a small business owner in the West Park community. Issue 68 is critical. We cannot afford to not invest in this measure for our city's kids and for our educators. I really think it's critical that folks that have the ability to pay their fair share. So as a small business owner, I can't say more unequivocally that it's time for folks that have the ability to pay their fair share for our city's kids and educators. So yes on Issue 68.
Thank you. Thanks to both of you for being here today. I just want to, again, thank all of our speakers, Eric, Randy, Antoine, Chris, and Nora, for all of you for being here today, for all of you who are supporting Issue 68. As you've heard today, Issue 68 is critical to the success of Cleveland's kids, of Cleveland schools, and of the city of Cleveland. So we hope that you will all turn out and vote either now or all the way up to Election Day. Make that plan, cast that ballot, and support Issue 68 and Cleveland schools. Thank you for being here today. Does anyone have any questions for us today? Okay, seeing none. Again, thank you very much. We appreciate you.